Welcome to Open Mic Night. Give it up for your host and MC, Michael Blank.
Pee pee poo poo, pee on the poop, testing. Let's go, baby, we back. I edited the intro, if you didn't notice. I added a little applause at the end of it, so it sounds like people are cheering when they announce me, which is actually how it would work in an actual show, so it's a little bit more realistic. But yeah, dude, we back another day writing jokes. Today is Thursday, and we're gonna go to the Bird Comedy Theater. It's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna write some fire jokes, and we're gonna have a good time. Also, if you didn't check out the episode from yesterday at the Rhino, I suggest you do it. I think that was a good one. And without further ado, I'll call upon the Muse. Dear Muse, please give me some funny ass jokes. I will deliver them for you faithfully. All right, bet. We called upon it. Now we're going to light this candle and get to work. We did it, baby. We fucking did it. We got some jokes for tonight. We got about 5 jokes. The first one is a little self-deprecation one. Sometimes I get random heart palpitations, like skipping beats and shit. And I'm like, damn, I'm so white, not even my heart can keep rhythm. I'm so white, even my slaves had slaves. I'm not going to say that second part. It's just way too offensive. But I'll put it out on YouTube because fuck it. All right, joke number 2. I was talking to my grandpa and he was like, when I was your age, I was fighting the Nazis. And I was like, first of all, Grandpa, World War II is like 80 years ago. Get over it. You're old as fuck. Second of all, my generation has its own war. You ever eat Taco Bell after a night of drinking? Call that shit D-Day, bitch. It's taco hell. All right, joke number 3 is an analogy. Social media is a lot like weed. They both started out as a way to relax and connect with your friends. But then corporations got a hold of them, made them so powerful that now you end up on the floor 5 hours later and can't even remember what just happened. All right, number 4. I got social media at the age of 12. My brain was not ready for that shit. That's like selling cigarettes to a 5-year-old. What is this, China? I should change 5-year-old to baby. It's like selling cigarettes to a baby. What is this, China? All right, number 5. Surprise, surprise, I'm back on the pharmaceuticals. I don't know why it bothers me so much. I've never been on pharmaceuticals for like I've tried Adderall. It's fucking awesome. It's really fun, but I would never take it every day. But yeah, the pharmaceuticals. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just read the joke. I'm not a scientist, but I can smell bullshit. Like Adderall, for example. Hey, your 8-year-old was born without enough dopamine in his brain. We gotta give him amphetamine salts. We're gonna call it Adderall because that sounds less like meth than amphetamine salts. How many animals in nature need Adderall? Like, oh, this deer wasn't born with enough dopamine. I guess it's gonna get eaten by a wolf. If only it had some Adderall that it could take every single day. People are like, oh, but doctors are smart. You should listen to them. Who the fuck do you think educated the doctors? They're the most indoctrinated ones. That's like saying like, oh, we gotta listen to the priest. He says Jesus died for us. Of course the priest says Jesus died for us. His whole fucking life depends on it. That's what doctors are, dude. They're just goddamn priests. Of course they believe that shit. They're not evil. They're just ignorant and they're indoctrinated. Those are my jokes for tonight, baby. It's going to be a fun open mic. I'm going to talk to the boys, hang out with my friends, tell some jokes, and I'll see you tonight. Let's go, baby. We on the way to the Bird. It's 8:48 p.m. Shut the fuck up, Google Maps. I mean, thank you for your service, but still, I'm trying to talk to my boys. Yo, shout out to the fucking people who watch this. I love you guys. You know, I was thinking about it, and if you just watch one of these episodes, I probably seem like a pretty shitty comedian because, you know, the jokes I write aren't that funny, they're brand new, they're not polished. But that's how the sausage is made, guys. You're just throwing spaghetti at the wall until you see what sticks. And then when you do see what sticks, then you make it better, and then you really have a joke. But if you just look at it one day at a time, like, it looks like shit. But you string enough of those days together, and you're a funny fucking dude. That shit works, man. That shit works. Eventually you wind up with some real nice sausage. Let's go, baby. We made it to the Bird. I got the same parking spot as last time. That's pretty chill, good spot. And I'm feeling ready, dude. I'm not too anxious. I feel pretty prepared. And let's fucking go. I'm gonna go see who's inside, say what's up. Yeah, we walking into the Bird right now, baby. Well, I see somebody outside. Let's go say what's up. Yo, we out here in front of the Bird, bitch. I'm with my boy Tristan and my friend Cole. You saw him in the last few videos.
Yeah, dude. Why am I always in the middle of the video? Why am I never at the beginning of the video?
Dude, because the beginning of the video is me.
Jesus, guys, we're doing content.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Could you wait?
We're creating content.
That's the judge that gonged me.
Yeah, what's up?
You're a legend, dude.
Supposed to dance or something?
Dude, Tristan dated my sister for a little bit.
She texted me today.
What'd she say?
Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
You got 2 shows this weekend?
I do. Yeah.
That's nice, dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw your Instagram post.
You actually attention to it? God damn.
Bro, I'm doing a show on Friday, but I don't think you're doing it. It's the Don't Tell.
Ooh, lit, dude. Don't Tell is the best.
Yeah, it's me fire.
Shout out Don't Tell. What are you gonna do tonight? Are you doing another like new material night?
I'm gonna start off with 3 jokes that I think have potential that I want to try, and then I'm gonna do 5 new jokes if I can get through them.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of new jokes.
The last one is about Adderall, and it's more like, if I don't get through it, it's okay.
Bye, poopy.
What, you're camera shy?
T can't be shown on camera, dude. You know he's fucking cases all over the place.
Say something.
Is this part of your podcast?
Nah, this is like a different thing. Podcasting is dead.
Jen's is called
It's called Open Mic Night. And it's spelled like my name, Mike, though. Let's go, baby. We did it. That was a fun set. Basically, it started off, the guy before me just talked about pussy for 4 minutes straight. So I got on stage and I was like, give it up for the horny guy. What's up? Give it up for the horny guy. There goes all my pussy material. So that got me off to a pretty good start. And then I tried out one of the jokes I wrote earlier in the week about banging a giant black guy. He's like, oh, okay. I wish you would have clarified before I banged a giant black guy. Because I'm trying to get ready for a show tomorrow, so I was trying to see if it's actually a good joke. And it did good, so I think I'll use it tomorrow. And then I tested out all those jokes I wrote this morning, and I mean, the heart palpitations, kind of funny. I don't know. Palpitations, like my heart will like skip a beat and then beat really fast and shit, and I'm like, damn, I'm so white, my heart can't even keep rhythm. It's fucked up. And then the social media compared to weed. I don't know, analogy, I think it needs some rewriting. It might have potential. I don't know, man. I can't tell if any of those jokes are good or not. Honestly, a weird crowd tonight. There are only 3 actual audience members and like a bunch of comedians, so fuck, dude, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of any of the jokes I wrote today, but the World War II joke, that did fine, but they liked it better when I just called my grandpa old. He was like, oh, I fought in World War II, like, when I was your age. I'm like, dude, you're fucking old as shit. They didn't even like it that much when I talked about Taco Bell. Like, my generation, we have our own war. You ever eat Taco Bell after a night of drinking? Call that shit D-Day. Taco hell. All right. So I gotta find a new ending for that joke. And then the social media compared to weed. I don't know how to write analogy jokes, but I think it has potential. I just gotta figure that shit out. If I ever try and do either one, I end up like 5 hours later on the floor wondering where all the time went. Shit's crazy. They kind of thought the Chinese baby thing was funny. That's like giving a cigarette to a baby. What is this, China? I don't know. I don't know. We've all seen that Chinese baby smoking, right? The whole pharmaceutical joke I did at the end about Adderall, dude, it didn't work really because first of all, I was short on time, so I was kind of rushing through it. But also, like, when I joke about pharmaceuticals, I think the problem is that, like, it's not coming from a place of funniness. I'm like, it's coming from a place of like, oh, dude, I think pharmaceuticals are fucked up. But I think I'm like one of those comedians that's like, I just gotta be funny. You know, I think there are some comedians that can like comment on social issues and shit, like George Carlin or whatever the fuck. But I think I'm the kind of comedian that just should try and be funny and not worry about trying to talk about real shit, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. I like being funny. And I know if I'm writing a joke and I'm angry, then it's probably not going to be funny. Tomorrow night, I have a real show where I'm getting paid $50, so it's a closed mic, if you will. And so I got to show up and show out for that. It's going to be fun. I'll make a vlog about it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I fucking love you guys. Peace out.